Hi everybody, it's Tracy, and today I'm going to give you an updated room tour of my little space. And what you are seeing is my space from my staircase. So you look down the stairs, this is what you see, okay? And I'm going to cover this screen so that you're not dizzy while I get down the stairs, and hopefully I'll get down without tumbling. Okay. Now you might be asking, why is she doing another room tour? And the answer is, I just feel like it. No other reason. I was cleaning up from a project I finished last night. And I thought, maybe I'll just do another room tour. Just because. Okay, so I'm going to start over here on the far side. Up there are my Cricut cartridges. Solutions are in the little plastic container. Here I have some mini albums that I have completed. Flowers. These boxes are filled with flowers. Let's see if I can open it a little bit. See, those are like recollections and prima flowers and packages. These are my baby roses. And let me, I can show you. I have rows and rows and rows of baby roses. I don't even know if you can see it, but that's that. And then this one are pearls. I have bunches of recollections, pearls, prima pearls, whatever. This one here are more flowers, just miscellaneous flowers, more flowers. Then we have trim in this box and bling in this one. Then you go down, and what you're seeing is my plain cardstock, more flowers, chipboard books. Oh my gosh, this whole thing is chipboard books. More chipboard in there. Mat stacks, 8x8 stacks, more smaller mat stacks. These are all cardstock. These are my bigger pieces of scraps arranged by color. More cardstock. These are collections. Like this is basic gray. More basic gray. Here's some Prima, K and Company, just whatever I have collections of. And also this is all of my Graphic 45 paper. Okay. So that's that. Hopefully I'm not making you too dizzy. And then over here is my, these are all different kind of tapes. This is like my iron back there, my glue gun, some glue sticks are back there. Miscellaneous things like extra scissors and stuff. Okay. Clipboard I made, little book I altered. And now here what you see are my paper stacks that I have labeled, so I don't have to, it's just easier to find them. Okay, so those are my paper stacks. This is my clip it up with just various embellishments. Here I have alcohol inks and re-inkers in there. These are all stickles. Just various things. Whoops. Like these little chipboard things there. Books. What is this? This is like metal and cork that I can cut in my Cuttlebug. More books and stacks. In here, bags. These are paper bags and plastic bags. And then we have Tim Holtz stuff. And then stuff that's opened, I just put them in those little containers. More Tim Holtz stuff. And these are inks. Yeah, just different kinds of inks. Ink pads, okay? So here we come to my island, okay? And on top is my Cricut, my Gypsy, lamp, tissues, little cube I made. Back here are things that I don't use very often, like you can see my cinch wires and my jukebox, my Xyron. I should use my Xyron more often. Just some stickers in these plastic things, Xyron refills in my little crop bag. What else is back there? Some felt, my cinch. These are wooden things. I think these are maybe like those frames. More, these are Zutter binded all wires and cinch wires. And what's in here? Oh, this is just full of those little plastic sleeves to put things in. Down here I have sketchbooks and sketch pads or different kinds of pads. And then in these two boxes right here, that one and that one, those are mini albums. I have made so many mini albums that I don't have enough people to give them to, and I don't have enough space to display them. Okay, so on my little island here, I have bling brads in there. Here I have, these are my spellbinders, just the little, you know, covers or those things that come with it. But I actually have my spellbinders stored in this, which I've done a video on. Here are my Cuttlebug plates. In here are Glimmer Mist. What's the stains? Stuff. What is this? Smooch stuff that I haven't used in a while. Just a bunch of different things in here. Okay? Then you go down here. These are all embossing folders. More embossing folders in there, and then here are embossing plates. Now these other drawers are heavy because they are dies and more dies and more dies. Okay, now up here is lace and trims, fibers in there, those two drawers. And I know it looks like a mess, but it's really kind of organized because I know where everything is. Tons of ribbon, charms, just wooden pieces, and pictures. Okay, so let's go over here, and I'll show you the top of my little island here. My latest project sitting there. Big Bite. This is my Cuttlebug. This is just a mixture of junk. Well, I mean, some of this is like new stuff that I just haven't had a chance to put away. I have some of these little things here. What else? My Xyron is back there. Just stuff. And then this here is my other little turn. I forgot what you call it, but it turns. And I have extra markers like my Sharpies and Zig markers, extra scissors, my extra ATG gun, and my tools in there. So that is the top of that. So let me show you over here. Now those back there are 12 by 12 albums. And these are my journaling and clear alpha clear stamps. These are my greeting farm stamps, but they also have my magnolia stamps in there. Here, my small printer that print pictures from the ink cartridges that go with it. This is just a cigar box. My digital images notebook. Down here I have paper. That's my Nina paper, and these are like some more chipboard papers back there. And then this is my Cricut Create, which I have not used in ages. I should pull it out and use it, poor thing. Not sure what I should do with it, but for now it's there. Okay, so these are just some little empty containers. In this box, I keep all of my Cricut stuff, the cords, my Cricut and Gypsy stuff. back there with all of the cords, I see some UT, big bottle of UT, and in those tins and in the little Glad where are all embossing not embossing folders, but embossing powders of different kinds. Okay, so I'll bring you back over here and start on this side. So what I have here are just my page map books. This is just some miscellaneous stuff like bottle caps. Look at this gigantic bottle cap. Isn't that cool? Have not figured out what to do with it yet, but I will. Stamp blocks. I have, this is like a junk drawer pretty much. I have tons of adhesive and paint and magnets and paint brushes, not paint, there's no paint in there. Paint brushes. Okay. Adhesive. More adhesive. This is my favorite little glue dot thing. I have a Mod Podge and more adhesive and more adhesive in here. Okay, who knew I had so much adhesive? Alright, so there we have my magazines. And go up here. And these are glitter. This is glitter, matte accents, glitter or glossy accents in there. Anything that has to do with glitter. It's this triple thick there. And I have my diamond dust way back there. Okay. And then over here are, what's this? Oh, these are images that I've colored. You should see all of these images that I have colored over time. I mean, it's just, because I'll just start coloring for no good reason, just because. Some pencils and color pencils down there, and then what's that? My water soluble wax pastels. Oh, and look back there is my stuff. What is this stuff called? It's not Gamasol. Mona Lisa. And you know what? It feels like it's evaporated because I had more than that in there. Can that evaporate? Oops, sorry. Have no idea. Okay, so this is my laptop. This is where I keep my laptop when I'm not using it. And more books. All right. So let's go to this side. I'm going to start at the bottom here and work my way up at the top. All right, so this is my So Easy stuff. It's a mess because I just threw it in there. But it holds my, it's a case and it holds my mat and my So Easy, my flosses, and all of the little heads. Okay. So what do we have here? Oh, more dies. Yeah, that couldn't fit on the other side. And this is like my little tray. Alright. Get ready. I have a bunch of punches. These are punches. Okay. More punches. Tons of punches. Mostly I have my Stuart punches. But I do have a lot of Fiskars too. More punches. More punches. And more punches. And by golly, there are more punches. And oh, one more. More punches. Can you tell that I love punches? Okay. So right here is my scoreboard. Extra cutting mat back there. Notebook. These are like some digital images that I've printed out that haven't colored. Just different kinds of paper. Just really different kinds of paper that I separated there. Excuse me. Okay, what's in here? Little box that I altered. You know, I haven't even looked through this stuff in a long time, so I'm not sure exactly what's in a lot of places. Some just stuff in there. Miscellaneous stuff. I don't know. That's a little candle. And then some little teardrops. Another box that I've altered. Let's see. Oh, my stamp cleaning stuff. Oh, and my giant bottles of stickles. Looks like there's some more pencils in there, color pencils. Oh my goodness. All right. So that's what that stuff is. Oh, okay, so it's in here. We have my extra, I forgot what these are called, but, and then these are my pads, for my distress ink. Dropping stuff. And then over here I have my Copic refills in there. Then going up, we just have a book, movie, my Scrabble game. This is a ATG that I made. And little scratch paper. This is a flower can that I plan to do something with. Now in all of these drawers, these are just office supplies, envelopes, tags, things like that. In here I have batteries, receipts, binder inks. This is a box filled with just little miscellaneous things. Some bling, loose brads, buttons. In here I have these little frames and these things, my blades. Okay, so up here I have some more mini albums. Up here on my magnetic board I have like cards that people have sent me. And let's see, there's my little sign, shadow box, just some little projects that I have hanging up on my wall. And let's see, there's my mommy. And in here are just different, this is stuff for my clip it up, not all that interesting. Sharpeners, nothing, UT, and some flower tape, more UT, and some glue sticks. Okay, so over here, this is my old sign, my decorative scissors, my little cleanup stuff, my iHome, mail scale. In here is where I keep my cameras. This is my regular camera I take pictures with, and I usually put my video camera there. And these are just books. That's my little smash stamp. Here's my junk journal, among other things. Copic markers. This little drawer here I altered, and it has nothing in it right now. My birdhouse, clothes clip. Okay, and just various stuff. My old trimmer, stapler, instructions. I always keep my instructions. I put them there. This is my little mats. In these drawers here are eyelets. I have tons of eyelets. This one's easier to open, so I'll let you see. See, I keep them in these little packages. So eyelets. Here, my trimmer that I use all the time. My heat gun. More instructions. My brayer. Baby wipes, little trimmer that I hardly ever use. And over here is just my coffee. Okay, so on my desk is my spinner with my most used tools. Okay, here I just keep my small scraps and just various things, whatever. This is kind of like a catch-all. It's like a, where do you find a coupon in there? Oh, and I have these little vintage bags that I have to find a spot for. Okay, so behind my sign are my Tim Holtz distress ink, and then there's another one back there, and there's my crocodile note box. Back there are just various things in those little containers, like tape and a hole puncher and just stuff. Nothing interesting. And then here are my inks that I use the most of. I just keep them there. And then my spinner. Alright, so that's on top of my desk. And I'll show you underneath. Not all that interesting. This is just various stuff here. Let's see. I have my magazine holder I made. It has my Magnolia stamps in it. This is my Glimmer Mist box. And my paper towels. This is all chipboard. This is fall and Halloween paper in there. And that blue one. And then here I have my stamps. The unmounted stamps. Mounted wood stamps. Rubber stamps. Over here is my seasonal. These are seasonal ribbons. Collections. More collections down here of things. Like Cane Company, whatever. Christmas paper in here. Then over there is my Valentine's Day paper. And then this is like what I put stuff that I'm working on now. My projects in progress. Okay. And I think the last part, oh, I didn't show you up here. Let's see. This is where I keep my cards. These are alterables. These are just things that you can alter in these boxes. I haven't marked them all, and I'll show you what I mean. See? This stuff that you can alter. All in those boxes. And then, whoops. Let's see. Yeah. And just various projects that I've completed there. Alright. And this is just stuff here that I keep. Things that I've recently bought in the last month or so, and I haven't put it away. That's all that is. I have to get rid of that because it doesn't belong there. So, that's it, you guys. That's my room. Yeah. I'm running out of time on my camera, so I'm going to go now. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.